Okay, that's all she wrote, man. Let's get into it. Daylyt versus Rum Nitty just took place at day two for Apollo, man, down in Houston. I don't know what to say about this battle, man. It was underwhelming. It didn't live up to the expectations, in my opinion, of what I thought it would have been for several reasons. Um, this was a controversial battle for a lot of reasons. Uh, I'm starting to really believe that nowadays for certain battles, um, not only is the setting important or where it takes place is going to determine what version of the battle we gonna get out of the battle rappers. I think like um the environment and how and how the setting of where they perform is just as important. Like the reason why Daylyt versus Tay Rock, Murder Mook versus Tay Rock, the reasons why those battles were so god level was because there wasn't no entourage in the background disrupting the pace, the cadence, or just the flow of the battle. And sometimes entourage and crowds and your homies that amplifies the battle in some cases and makes it, like real hip hop and gritty and classic. And other times, and more times than not, it really deters from great battles because battlers get frustrated. And that's what happened and transpired with this Daylyt versus Rum Nitty. Something that I'm noticing about Rum Nitty, when he's in those like Hall of Fame, Super Bowl championship type battles where he battling like, you know, undisputed goats and legends of the game. If it ain't somebody that he like cool with out his clique like a Geechee Gotti, then when they like getting they rhymes off and really snapping, Rom shows poor sportsmanship. And I noticed that in the Lux battle, like he turning his back on him and walking while the man rapping, just being corny, and he was doing it against Daylyt. Um, Rom literally picked Daylyt up in his first round, like picked him up and moved him. Daylyt was show great sportsmanship and just accepted it like that's part of the battle. It's one of those battles I'm gonna let him do his thing. Then when Daylyt started barking on him and leaning towards him, he just leaned and Rom started tripping. And that's throwing off the flow of the battle, man, because now the man got to stop and figure out, are we good, or what I'm saying, and security or whoever may the host, everybody jumping in, like stuff like that, man.